Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? It is me, Lasty, here. Welcome today to a brand new episode of the FIFA 23 Ultimate Team Road to Glory, episode number 289. We're back, and once again today, powered by my awesome sponsor over at Elgato. Now, if you are aspiring content creators or you're curious to know the sorts of products that I use to help make my videos every single day, there is always a link down below in the description. It takes you to my Elgato profile page where I've got like a setup video and a little bit about a lot of the products that I use. You can learn more and of course pick them up for yourselves over there. So thank you once again, and of course getting on into the episode, if you'll do me a small favor, hit the thumbs up button. You might notice that there's a slightly decent striker in place there. Tots Mbappe. We welcomed him yesterday in our return to the RTG after a couple-week absence of being on holiday. One of the very first things I did was pack team of the season Mbappe, which is kind of nuts. So there were some comments there yesterday about how that's just annoyed them, and to be fair, I can agree. That would annoy me if I saw someone else doing that. There were also some comments about my blonde eyebrows. Hey, I can't do much about the fact that I have sort of brown hair, sort of a gingery browny grey beard, and when the sun comes out, my eyebrows go blonde. It's just how it is. I can't do much about it. So yeah, interested though that a lot of you picked up on that. Now, today's episode is sort of carrying on in the same vein as yesterday's, where I ended the episode after we got the Mbappe, so we still had a few packs to open that were just chilling in the store from my like daily logins that I did on my phone whilst I was away. So we got a bunch of that, and gonna stock up the club with fodder from those packs. We're gonna unlock and we're going to pack some more of these level up cards. There's just all sorts going on. I don't really know at this stage of FIFA. One, I don't know how excited to get. I mean, obviously, the Mbappe reaction yesterday wasn't exactly the greatest. It wasn't like peak Rotashaw or anything. Because one, I'm not Harry, and two, like it's mid to late July, and we packed Tots Mbappe. I mean, there's 100 strikers out there that are probably nearly as good as him at this stage of the game, and I don't know. I felt like maybe loads of you have got him by now. I have no idea. But then we saw the price at 5 million coins still, or it's dropped to about $1 million a day actually since people saw that there's that Futties Vinicius Jr. that you can get for free at the end of the month, or in about 4 weeks probably. He's level 40 reward in the new season update. So, yeah, that's brought the price of quite a lot of things down, actually. But it's still weeks until you're going to be able to get him. So, I can imagine a slight rebound in some prices over the next couple of days. I don't really know. With Futty starting later on tonight, I have no idea. Like, before I left, we were in Shapeshifters, and I was calling that silly season. Now, we've since had level up, which is, of course, even crazier in terms of some of the players and stats and ratings that you can get. And then we're now going to get Futties, which does that mean like silly season is truly upon us? Does that mean we'll start to get the 85 times 10 repeatable like we normally get in the summer times? I really enjoy that period of the game, because that is when you can pretty much do every icon SBC. You can just turn your club into like a fodder machine, and I enjoy that. I mean, it feels kind of like it right now with the amount of like objective packs that I'm getting just from doing stuff. Granted, I guess I've saved quite a lot of it up for a couple of weeks, but yeah, I feel like I'm just packing walkouts and special cards and stuff left, right, and center. And what is it? So normally when it's not when Futties is out, right? Is it a little bit after Futties that we get that 85 times 10s repeatable then? Because it's whenever the EA put a whole bunch of the biggest cards that we've had during the year, that when they put them back into packs, and you can pack like random team of the years and random just high rated cards all over the place, that, my friends, is when the 85 times 10s come out. So whenever that is, hey, we'll see tonight what happens with Futty, whether you can pack them, whether they're all SBCs, whether other stuff comes out into packs. I'll be curious to find out. So We have unlocked Sildilia. Sildia? I don't know how to pronounce his name. Sorry, guys. But we're going to get him unlocked, as well as, obviously, we did the Raheem Sterling SBC yesterday. We've got countless other level up players that I'm trying my best to work out the best way to do the Sterling objective, right? 25 games. But alongside that, get like Sildilia done and someone else. As many of them in there as possible, so that I'm not like wasting my time with my squad battles games, and I'm just getting it done, and you know, nice and quick and nice and being as productive as possible at this late stage in the game means that I'll have to play less squad battles matches, which is ideal because there's already quite a lot to play, and I'll be honest, it is laborious. It's not the most fun of tasks. We all know this. Walkout alert. Italian centre-mid. Okay, yeah, it's Verratti. It's possibly another duplicate. I can't even tell you how many times I feel like I've packed this guy over the last couple of days. That one wasn't a dupe. So that was either the first one I've packed out of a bunch that is going to then start to come out, or I just put him into an SBC for something. Tony Kroos, another one that you seem to pack all the time as well. Modric, I've been getting a lot too. So, yeah, it is just... Even from just these 81 plus packs, I was getting walkouts, and I feel like before I've done that like every day, and I've hardly ever got the walkout. So doing them all in a row seems to be beneficial. At least it's helping right now. It's what's getting me the good stuff right now. And then even if you don't get a walkout, like a lot of the time, I'm running low on like 79 to 82 rated players, so I don't care if we get a pack like this. It's just not that big a deal, right? It gives me a few like middle fodder, or like, or I should say low end fodder players. Another Tony Kroos. What are we going to do with you? We need to find a home for you, sir. And that was in an 84x5. That's not the worst one in the world I've ever seen. You know, I've had 584s before. I've had 1084s in an 84x10 before. That wasn't great. But we're going to put this stuff into Savanier, which then left me with yet another task. Not only did I basically have to sit there all day playing squad battles to get all this stuff done before Friday night 6 p.m. for Futties, but I also then put this on my plate, which was doing 35 of the crafting SBCs in order to obviously get the fun packs that are within that, and then also the upgraded level up Savanier. So it's another thing that we've got, and I think I'll finish that one off tomorrow. I'll finish off with level up tomorrow. I know we'll be into Futties, but we'll be able to transition quite quickly into the new promo. There's just been so many packs and so much stuff to do. I've basically tried to do 2 weeks worth of level up promo in like 2 or 3 days. So yeah, it's, you know, it's gonna... I had to cram quite a lot of packs and a lot of stuff in. I haven't even gone into an online game yet, and I've got like yesterday's video done, today's video we're now filming. I'm ready to film the next one as well. Ciao Enrique popping up in the pack right there. That's a pretty good one to get because his 94 version looks really quite good. So I'll make sure I upgrade him along the way as well. And we just submitted an 85 rated squad. What was that for? Was that for the guaranteed TOTS pack? I think it might well have been. What do you need? An 85 and an 84. We've got a 5x85 now. Can we get another level up card? Maybe 2 this time? Italian centre mid. Okay, it's that man again, Verratti. Who else is going to pop up in the pack though? I reckon we could potentially get 1 or 2 level ups in this pack. Oh my god, we got 2. It's almost like I knew. We got Thiago Giallo and another Berardi, so a duplicate Berardi. So it gives me a few things to put into another SBC. It gives me another level up card in Giallo to try and play along amongst all the other guys and get the upgraded version of him as well. So yeah, the one thing that's going to happen is once we've got all the upgraded versions of these cards, we're going to have a lot of fodder because the original cards are going to be sort of worthless, aren't they? They're untradeable to me, and that's, you know, it's going to be worthless. So I'll put them into other SBCs. I've done the Team of the Week pack and also an 85x7, I think there. Was that what I did? Anyway, we don't get much from this. I thought maybe it was going to be an inform Haaland, but that was just because I saw the Norwegian flag and I wasn't paying much attention. 85x7 then. Walkout. So we could still potentially have a a level up in here. We get ourselves a Salah. Good stuff, 90 rated. That's it's much better than the usual Verratti or Kroos that you seem to get. And a couple 90s in that, actually. A couple 88s and 87 to 85s. Actually a pretty good pack. Considering we didn't get a special, I'm still happy with that one. It kind of like mirrored the fodder that I put into it, so not that big of a deal, really. So my first couple of upgrades are done. This French fella, who's a right back in the Bundesliga, looks actually really quite good. 93 overall now, 96 pace, 93 dribbling, 90 defending, 93 physical. That's a pretty... Sorry, a little bit of a hiccup coming. It's a pretty solid right back right there. And high work rates, 4-star, 5-star. He's got a little bit of a mini afro as well, so you got the afro tax as well to help you out in game. I like it. I like the card. So I'm glad we've got that one upgraded. It was the exact same stuff for Kalulu as well, so we basically got them two done at the exact same time. I think one of those, Kalulu must have been week 1, and then this guy week 2. But he looks really good as well, 91 pace centre-back. I went out and bought an Atal because I hadn't packed him, and you can get this 93 Atal, an absolute series legend on the channel, in one game. You go out, pay like less than 40k for Atal, the 92. You score or assist 15 times with him in one game, whatever it is, and you get this one. And he's 93 rated. He's basically club 90, and he can play centre mid as well. 4-star, 5-star. That's got to be the best value one out of the lot, surely, right? For your time, like surely you can muster up 40k. You'll get that money back minus a couple k's worth of tax, I guess, a few moments later, and you can get a 93 rated card in literally one game. Crazy. It's silly season, isn't it? Alongside all of that, we've now unlocked Jimenez and also, I believe, Çalhanoğlu. So I've got another 2 players to also try and upgrade along the way as well. I think they both require 5 games worth of stuff to do, so I'll be able to do that at some point. But yeah, like the main focus is to make sure we're getting the Sterling games done and then being as productive as possible along the way. I mean, this Çalhanoğlu's 94 rated to begin with. He's nearly club 90. I think the 96 version that we're going to get is club 90 apart from 1 physical. He gets like 89 physical, which is really quite nuts. A 96 rated card like that is... And you don't have to pay a penny for it. You just pay a little bit of time. Yeah, not bad. I wonder how I would have felt about this if I'd have been doing it slowly over a couple of weeks rather than just basically whirlwinding it in a couple of days. I feel like maybe I'd have had a different view on it. And maybe you guys have a different view on this whole promo. You might have thought it was a little bit like, they're making me play so many games. Whereas I've combined quite a lot of the stuff. I didn't even see who we just upgraded there. But it was someone else, and it was decent. We got João Enrique done as well. This is a new potential left back for us as well. He's a Ligue 1, but he's got full chemistry and chemistry boosts for the league and stuff. So that will help with Mbappe chemistry actually, as well as linking him to like Marquinhos and other Ligue 1 players. I believe Atal's 93 that we've now got. He's also got a crown on it, so he's going to be on full chem and help the squad out as well. So yeah, we might for the first time in a little while get some Ligue 1 players fresh into the squad. I also do own red Verratti, that green Vitinha as well. So we've got plenty of ways to get Mbappe on chem and that. Let's face it, looking at his card stats, he could be on 0 chem and he'll be great. So yeah, I'm looking forward to using him. Like I said, I haven't really had a chance to play any games yet, so. That's it's been fun, but I want to get back into some gameplay. I love the menu stuff, but I kind of have the itch to play. Maybe after 10 minutes of playing my first game, I won't have that itch. I will have scratched it, and I'll be annoyed with it all again. But at the moment, I'm kind of excited to play a little bit and see how people are playing at this stage of the game. Tots player pack then. We get a Moments this time, and it's going to be Argentina, Juventus, 93 rated Di Maria. Someone that I've wanted to pack, actually, for... ever since I saw him come out. So we've got him. Unfortunately, now we're at a time where he's 30k. He is tradable, though. I think I'll eventually just sell him because I am short of coins, and it basically turns some or untradeable stuff into a tradable 30,000 coins. But if we need to put him in an SBC, we shall do so, no problem. And then Ter Stegen in this pack right here, just to end the video off in a 84 times 3. And I will sort this team out. This is obviously what I've been rocking to get a few of the upgrades and objectives done, but I will change it around to suit, and tomorrow we'll carry it on. We'll get all of these other players completed and leveled up so that we can go into futties with some strong teams if we need them, and we'll move on into the new promo as well. So I'm very much looking forward to that. Thank you for watching today. If you've enjoyed, do me a favor, smash the thumbs up button. I'd absolutely love to see 1,000 to 2,000 likes. Subscribe as well to my channel if you're new. Cheers, and follow me on social media. The links are down below. Have a lovely day, everyone. Take it easy, stay safe, stay healthy, all of that good stuff. And I will catch you tomorrow for a new episode. Peace.